Mike McGlicnhey will be out for about a month with a MCL, MCL tear or sprain, something like that. I think it's more like a sprain, but he will miss a month. And so Alex Palczewski will take Mike McGlinchey's spot at right tackle while he's while Mike McGlinchey is recovering, and we just better hope for the best. I mean, Alex Palczewski, he's kind of a big dude, so we'll see what he could do. Hope Sean Payton get these boys right. You know, like Sunday, I'm like, why Tyler Batty? I'm asking myself, why did Tyler Batty only get one snap? He made use of that one snap. He got that one snap. He had 16 yards, and he knew who to run behind. Run behind Quinn Miners, you're gonna get your yards. And Tyler Beatty, he's fast. He's a fast back. Audrey Gasmay is out. Why don't you use him more? Troy Franklin had more snaps than Marvin Mims. They both speed guys. Sometimes Sean Payton makes me wanna, you know, I don't know, but he want to make me want to do something, say something, write him a letter and say something, cause it looks like is Sean Payton the problem? It's not Bo Nix. Bo Nix is, he's taking little steps towards, improving every week. You see that. You really see that improvement from Bo Nix week to week. But something got to happen. I mean, it's like the run game is non-existent. Uh, Javonte Williams, he's like averaging what, 3.2 yards per carry. Come on, man. Like, really? Did that injury to Javonte Williams really, took the power from him, made him fall off like that? Jaleel McLaughlin is really no better. He's only averaging about 2.6 yards per carry. And Sean Payton keeping them dudes in. If it was me, I'd rock with Tyler Beatty. You know what I mean? If something ain't working, you gotta try something else. Wide receivers got the drops. Tight ends got the dropsies. The only wide receiver that looked at any good was Josh Reynolds. And then in your second week in a row, your quarterback, Bo Nix, is the leading rusher on the team. How is that? Because the running game with the running backs are non-existent, except for Tyler Beatty. But for some reason, he only played one snap. And we ain't seeing no more the rest of that game. No more. I mean, look, the Broncos still had a chance. Like, when you lose 13-6, that means the other team was beatable too. They wasn't like no real force. They wasn't like the Chiefs or somebody. It was a winnable game at home, and he let down the fans, the home fans, and it's no more home field advantage in Mile High no more. It don't seem like. I hope these boys bond over this 2 week East Coast trip. You know what I mean? Because, after the Tampa game, they're going to stay on the East Coast. Sean Payton likes to do that. I hope he likes to switch up the playbook, even if you know, you don't really make it that simple, but, simple it down. Don't use too many personnel groupings. Stick with the ones that's working for you. That's probably confusing people. You gotta give your rookie a chance to get the play calls out, show them up. We saw that Sunday too. Bo Nix rallying. You see his hand. You know what I mean? He waving his hand. Like, hurry up, everybody. Let's get in the huddle. We gotta get this play call out. Excuse me. But like, there has to be some sort of self urgency. Sean Payton said these 2 weeks on the road, hopefully it be used as as team bonding, like how they came together when they went on that 5-game win streak. Look, we only 0-2. Don't go 0-4. Don't repeat the same thing like last year. But this is a totally different team. Let the young and hungry come out. Y'all get together and talk and do something while y'all on the East Coast for 2 weeks. Because right now it's looking like a disgrace. We already know we're going to have growing pains with Bo Nix. But what about the rest of the team? Like, the rest of the veterans? What about them? Calling Sutton is dropping balls. Makes me wonder, should we have kept Tim Patrick? But no, because Devon Relay is like a younger version of Tim Patrick. Right? But he's lost for his rookie season. He's gone. So you got to get that production from somebody. You got 2 rookies. They need to play more. Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims, they need to play more. Alongside with Josh Reynolds. You know what I mean? You got to play more. The ones that's catching the ball need to play more. And Greg Dosage, he's not creating no separation as a tight end. He'll catch the ball and get brought down and get tackled, or he'll miss the ball. He'll miss the catch. You know what I mean? We just sad we gotta do something, Broncos country. You feel me? Yeah. It's time to rally the troops. And the Broncos also made a roster move today. They signed former Los Angeles Chargers outside linebacker Andrew Farmer to the practice squad. And they released injured outside linebacker Ronnie Perkins. He was on injured reserve and they waived him. So that's it there. Looking forward to Sunday in Tampa. I'll be watching the game. Be rooting for y'all. It's my team. God root for both. I still believe. And anybody who don't still believe is dumb. Because Bo Nix is the future. And I ain't mad at Sean Payton for playing the rookie. You got to get the kinks out. Let him get used to the speed of the game. I bet you next year we won't be having no more growing pains. There won't be none of this. Because next year, next offseason, the Broncos will have the money to put the players around Bo Nix. That really needs to be around Bo Nix. I'm going to end this like this and say, go Broncos.